there we're talking about models. Now, this girl is especially interesting. Tell us why.
Well, this is Pat Cleveland. Now, would be the veteran, I suppose, on the catwalk. She's been doing it for some 24-odd years.
Really?
Yes,
that?
yeah, it's quite a long time, and she still looks amazing. I mean, look at those legs. But actually, recently, she's just started her own model agency in Milan. And, well, good on her. I mean, I'm sure for being in the business for so many years, you would come into a great many contacts. And you would have also a lot of the girls, I think, that you associate with your colleagues. If they like you and they trust you, wouldn't be surprised if they would go with you. And she's out here with her husband and her little boys, about 3 years.
She's American, isn't she? Is she American?
No, she's not American.
No, she's not.
No, she's actually based in Paris.
Is she? Very, very good. Very good.
She certainly knows how to hold the clothes.
I love that model we saw there too, the one second from the left, with that slight hint of decadence under the eyes. Like
Yes.
she didn't go to bed last night.
No, I wonder.
Well, this is Nell again, is it?
No, this is Lisa Rutledge, who is another Australian model. I work with
Really?
her. Yeah.
Another Australian.
Yeah.
Right.
She left the country about 8 years ago, went to Paris, and absolutely cleaned up. She did, cover after cover, and she was under contract for some beauty products. I mean, she's done everything, and she now lives in New York and Paris. She sort of goes between the two, and she's still going strong. She's so tall, too. This is another Australian model who's also based in Paris, Carmen.
Australian girls do very well then as an international.
They do. I think you've got to have the height, though, also. Here we tend to get away with a little less height, and maybe a little bit more meat on us, too.
When you say height, though, I mean, what height are these?
Well, some of these girls are 6 foot. Lisa's 6 foot.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm only 5'8", which is I would never make it on the international catwalks.
This girl on the right-hand side has got the most extraordinary face. Well, they've got.
She's your favourite, isn't she?
She is actually. There's something wonderfully mysterious about that face. She also she's kind of slightly surprised. There's that sort of. Oops,
Yeah.
Those wonderful eyes. I think and what a figure.
It's true.
It's the truth. Calm down, Parky.
Really, I'll get you that cold towel.
I'm enjoying this very much today. I think this is the Montana section.
It's also quite a contrast between Kenzo, which we just saw, which is much more relaxed. And now you see something very dramatic and stylized.
What about this, Deborah?
I think it's brilliant. I really do.
Do you?
Yeah, I actually got married 2 years ago. I'd love to have worn something like this.
Really?
I think it's just great. Have you ever seen a bride like this before?
I mean, that's very Australian design. It looks like a perambulating opera house.
It does. Yeah, it's quite
fine.
appropriate for this evening.
Yes, it is extraordinary. It's wonderfully silly, I think. It's beautiful and silly.
Yes. Now, this model is called Claude, funnily enough. And she was, Claude actually chose her as to wear the bridal outfit that she brought her out. I mean, that face is just amazing. Yeah. And it's got incredible shapes, the whole gown.
So it's traditional, isn't it, not to end with the bride?
It is, actually. For some designers, they always end with the bride. It's good. It actually sort of just finishes off very nicely.
Wonderful stuff.
annual wool collection, the designs of Claude Montana.